Hey guys, it's Eric here and this is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 6 Pro unboxing and my 24-hour review. The Redmi Note 6 Pro took about 10 working days to deliver from overseas. Quick plug, the Jumia Black Fridays are your last chance to get the best deals before Christmas. Here's my voucher to get 1k off for the first 100 people. Today is the first day and it all ends on the 30th of November, so don't sleep on it. You have the usual brilliant red box with some of the specs on it. When you open the box, you're greeted with a smartphone. This one comes in black. Let's peel off that sticker on the back. And on the front. Let's put it aside and see what else is in the box. We have an envelope that houses a rubber case, a user guide, and a SIM ejector tool. On the bottom compartment, you have a charger brick with 5V 2A output and a micro USB cable. That's all you get in the box, no headphones here. On the front of the device, you have a 6.26-inch IPS LCD display with 1080 by 2280 resolution, which makes it a 19:9 aspect ratio. On top of that display, you have the dual AI 20-megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture plus 2-megapixel camera for depth sensing, a speaker, and notification LED. On the back, you have a dual 12-megapixel camera with f1.9 aperture plus 5-megapixel camera with f2.0 aperture for depth sensing. You have a dual flash and fingerprint sensor. On the left, you have a hybrid SIM tray that houses two 4G LTE ready nano SIMs or one nano SIM and one SD card. On the right, you have your power button and volume rocker keys. On the top, it's pretty busy with an IR blaster, a microphone, and 3.5mm headphone jack. On the bottom, you have your speaker and micro USB port. The Redmi Note 6 Pro is built like a tank with its aluminum body and frame. It's not bulky and doesn't feel too heavy. It has a relatively small chin and the display does come with Gorilla Glass protection, though unspecified. Oh, and the back is a fingerprint magnet just like the Redmi Note 4. I got the 32GB variant with 3GB of RAM, and with this you get 21GB of storage available to you right out the box. It runs on MIUI 9.6.8 slapped on Android 8.1 Oreo. It uses the Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 CPU and Adreno 509 GPU. It is all powered by a huge 4000 mAh battery. In the display settings, you have your reading mode, which I will be using. You have contrast and colors. You have warm, cool, increased contrast, and standard. I'm just going to leave everything on default for now. You get themes with lots to choose from. You also get an option to hide that notch up top. In my region, Nigeria, the font styles and face unlock are missing. I'm not sure why, though the fingerprint sensor works for me quite alright. In the camera interface, you have a short video, your video, photo, portrait, square, panorama, and manual mode. Here are your settings. I tested the AI camera and you can see the scene switching, but not quite as dramatic as to be easily noticed. However, you can tell by the icons changing that the AI is activated. Here are some sample shots that I took. It records videos in 1080p and there's also time-lapse as well as slow-mo. The Redmi might be a mid-ranger, but when it comes to gaming, you would enjoy playing games like PUBG on medium settings. Also, while gaming, you should expect some of that notch to cover parts of the display even when hidden. The speaker on the bottom is very loud, which is a good thing. About battery life, I got 8 hours of screen on time with light to medium usage, and it did last me for over 2 days, which is quite impressive. It took 2 hours and 40 minutes to charge this guy from 0 to 100%. Here is my final thought. The Redmi Note 6 Pro is all the bells and whistles for its price. So should you then upgrade from the Note 5 Pro? Definitely not. However, if you're a fan of the notch and you're shopping for a mid-range smartphone with great specs, a camera that makes you look good, a battery that is long-lasting, it's definitely worth considering. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 6 Pro is priced at 71,000 for the 32GB variant and 80,000 Naira for the 64GB variant. It is currently available on Jumia Nigeria. Speaking of which, I now have a microsite on Jumia and I'll be including the link in the description box. You might want to check it out to see some of my favorite items that come highly recommended, especially for people who wish to start a YouTube channel. Also, there's a UmiDJ1 giveaway currently running on my channel, so be sure to subscribe and click the Gleam link in the description box to enter. Thanks for watching and do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter or Instagram if you wish to see what I'm up to. Notification Squad, please leave your suggestions for my next comparison video in the comment section down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.